Band-Aids don't give you AIDS.
I don't even, who are even these pop stars anymore? Like, I don't even know who these, look at this. I mean, this is like, this society is over, dude. Like, it's done, man. This society's over, dude. It's done, man. Is that Michael Jordan crying? That actually looks like Michael Jordan, like for real. Like that is Michael Jordan. I don't know who those other people are, but anyway, you guys get the idea. That's enough of that. But I mean, again, now this is so prevalent that is it even edgy, really? I mean, is any of this even edgy now that we have? I mean, when you talked about this in 2005, 6, 7, and the pop stars were doing this, they first started doing this kind of stuff. It's like, what? Whoa. And everybody would call you crazy, right? Because I was talking about it back then. But now the satanic themes have become so prevalent in the culture, and they're everywhere, and no one can deny it. Now it's not a big deal, and it's actually a good thing. You see, there's always that same pattern. It doesn't exist, gaslighting. Then comes, it exists, but it's not that big of a deal, and it's not bad. And then, oh, it's actually a good thing, and why are you against it, bigot? Has everybody seen through this gaslighting BS they do every single time? And it seems like more and more it's becoming like the transhumanist stuff. Is that Eminem? What? Oh, man. Demi Lovato got a Black Widow tattooed on her head. Oh my gosh. So I mean, it's like, oh, we're all part of the club. Well, we're inside an inner clique of the beautiful people, but look, is it really the beautiful people? Because look at this chick now compared to what she looked like 10 years ago, right? Let's see. Global citizen, what is that? So now she's a channeler for aliens, right? She has a show on Gaia about aliens. Shocker. Gaia talking about aliens? She channels aliens. So now she looks like this, which is what everybody's being turned into, this thing, right? They want to turn everybody into this thing. Let's see what she looked like. Normal, cute chick, right? So why is Disney bad? Because normal, cute chicks turn into goblins, dude, who are channeling aliens.
What communities?
Mid-Michigan communities.
We are extremely proud of the quality, balanced journalism that CBS 4 News produces.
But we are concerned about troubling, irresponsible, one-sided news stories
Plaguing our country.
The sharing of biased and false news has become all too common on social media. More alarming, some media outlets publish the same.
I remember so I was doing podcasts talking about this some of the first blog posts I had were about this, and the PSYOPs people that are embedded at local news stations. People thought that was so crazy. Like, they thought that was complete schizo level stuff, right? That's crazy, dude. There's no PSYOPs office. And I'm like, there's Pentagon newscasts of that thing. People thought that was so crazy, dude. And I would share the crap out of that video. I had it on multiple blogs, websites, and I started realizing that people are scared of this because it is kind of scary. Like, this is straight up, this is they live, dude. They live is real. We live in a they live world, right? I mean, look at
fake stories without checking.
I think this video alone, if this doesn't wake someone up, then I mean, might as well move on. They're not going to wake up.
facts first.
The sharing of biased and
False news has become all too common on social media.
More alarming, some media outlets publish these things that simply aren't true without checking facts first.
Unfortunately, some members of the media use their platforms to push their own personal bias and agenda to control exactly.
Welcome to the dystopia. You are live in a real-time reality TV dystopia, and if you can't see it from that, then there's nothing that will help you. Goodbye. I mean, Hegel thinks that logic is reality itself. The real is the rational is the real. And he believes everything is in process. It's process philosophy. Everything's evolving towards all of reality being self-conscious and being thought itself. So it's an extremely idealist process philosophy. And I mean, that shares some similarities with Eastern philosophy, but I don't really see, I mean, they're basically just two different systems. So I don't see the parallel there. I think they would be similar in the sense of like monistic tendencies. A lot of y'all out there work in retail and you're wondering, how can I move up in the world? I am a weak wage slave retail man. Well, one thing that you can do is to challenge your boss to a duel. If you win, you will probably take his job. One thing you could do is take chalk. And that's really what I want to get you to do. Right? Show sponsor, chalk.com. The best supplements out there. You want to stop being a wage slave man? Well, you need to be thinking clearly. You need to get some gumption, some stick-to-itiveness, assholes and elbows, as the boomers say. Well, how do you get that? Because we live in a culture where we are dumbed down and lazy and tired from toxic diets. Well, first thing to do is change your diet, boy. And I prefer, a low-carb keto carnivore diet. That's what works for me. But to supplement that diet also with chalk.com, they have the nutrients that we don't have in our present diet. So if you want to recover that lost mojo, you want to stop being a wage boy, first thing you do, number one, challenge your boss to a duel, challenge him to a sea-doo competition. You win either one, you probably take his job. You're the new alpha, the new chief on the block. You're more than just a wage cut.